Hello, hello. I hope you're all having a good night. I'm doing all right. As mentally sound as this week of the series of Mondays has let me be. Seriously, I don't know what decided to exist this week that every single day this week was a Monday. All right, and I'll fuck with you later. You can get closed. All right. So tonight I'm going to be doing some more of the Hitmans. As I question why I didn't start it earlier. Probably because I'm rocking on maybe like 6 hours of sleep. Who knows? Certainly not me. Okay, I am just waiting for Hitman to start up. Hmm. That's probably what did that last time. Okay. Sir, why are you a dumbass and literally forgot to turn on everything? And transition. Alrighty. I can't remember what level I was at last, but it was some level. Hello, hello. Why is that red? I'll deal with it later. Welcome. Yeah, I think I was in Hitman 2.
Good evening, 47.
Oh, okay,
The
so I
militia
had
has
completed
released
the
a
one
hostage
in...
tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out: Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years.
I'm just
But his
checking if
reign of terror
YouTube is
came to
up
an
and
end
running while
with
I'm
the
doing
disastrous
this.
2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai.
I watched
Along
some
with
of
two
the
reactivated
supernova
members of his old
earlier
gang,
today.
Vanya Shah,
There was
a
some
shady
cool
figure in
fights for
Mumbai's
Smash
criminal
Bros.
underworld, and Darwood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shaw, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears.
Hello, hello. Oh, it's this chick. Okay. This is not a fun level, so expect to see me die at least 7 times. No, I apologize for not streaming much this week.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47.
Mostly because the wife decided to fight gravity and lose.
Watch your mouth, man. Did your mother teach you any manners? You were driving recklessly. So admit it. It is all your fault.
But she is doing better. Oh, you should ask Sapphire to show you the pictures of the kitten we found today.
My cousin lives in Slough, and he will
We already got him over to the shelter to get her all cleaned up and everything, so.
Hey, have an okay day, okay?
You have a fucking problem, pal? No? Get the hell out of my face.
I don't have a lockpick for there.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map. 47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
I'm gonna try and do this level different from how I've ever done it before. Oh, I thought there was a building up there.
Have you showed that picture to the barber?
Yeah. He was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. I think he
They will tell you that you are wrong. They will vilify your motivations and your actions. You know, they have burned marks of stigma on your bodies and your minds, poisoning your perception of what is truth and what is lie. My warriors, they have been doing this for centuries, manipulating you and everyone around.
And nighty night,
Forcing
buddy.
you to accept their truths as yours. Well, there is a storm coming, and it will uproot everything they stand for. Ruin is upon their empire. To be the force that sweeps the landscape clear of them forever.
Okay. I'm armed with a brick and not
Delving straight
afraid to
into the
use
heart
it.
of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Aw, the poor bird.
They took me in after that. Thought they could tame the beast.
What's wrong with you?
Use it for the things they didn't dare do themselves.
Make sure I don't
I got to know them intimately.
Yes, you grab the power.
When the time came,
Lots of smoke
I
goes
sorted
out.
them
Whatever happens after that isn't your concern.
intimately.
I wonder what
They
does happen
tore
after
down the walls of oppression, left Mumbai to tear down more out there in the world. I found like-minded people, and together we showed those that would have us serve what it meant to be masters of our own fate. And now, my fellow warriors, now even bigger walls need to crumble and be reduced to ashes. Join me and form your own destiny in this world. It is your right and privilege. Become the rage. Become the storm and sweep the earth clean of this pestilence. Together, my warriors, we shall rebuild.
Come on, buddy. Oh, it's because I'm not disguised as an elite thug. That would make more sense. Now I got the cool bird on my back. Okay. Wrench is always useful.
This is good. This is good. This little indiscretion is really a cry for help because I want us to talk more about our
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
I mean, at least we're not fooling anybody.
That's your opinion. When you're an expert on cricket like me, it's not necessary.
Okay.
I'm saying it depends, okay?
Let's see if I can figure out where that barber shop is. Probably be the quickest and easiest way to kill him.
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
And who might you be?
It looks
I don't
like
know you.
him, but that's not the Maelstrom.
You need to pay attention here more. Oh, shit.
Right over there!
Damn it. Damn it.
No luck. It looked like him, but that's not the Maelstrom.
And
No, that isn't the Maelstrom. It looked like him, but that's not the Maelstrom. No
Who
luck.
are you? I haven't seen you before. Hey, numbnuts, are you hearing me?
That is not the Maelstrom.
Not happening. That's it, you piece of shit. You're done here.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
47. That nose. Those eyes.
there we
That
are.
can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
All right, now to take him out
You there,
somehow.
Sir, please. One moment. You look like a discerning gentleman. This is the finest wear this best cloth, finest cut. Hello there. Are you interested
interviews in an hour. I can't go like this.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Close enough to hidden. Okay. Now how to find the other guy. Oh, I ain't competent enough of a shot. Ooh!
I wish you would stop talking about the Maelstrom like that or
It's your brother. Listen, I'm sitting on a gold mine. You know about the Maelstrom, right? That he's back in Mumbai? No, it's not rumor. I saw him. And get this, I took his picture, Bharat.
Well, that could have been useful earlier. Still now to figure out how to get on this construction site. Dude. I'm not going further. I didn't mean to kill people there. Only a little smushed.
Is everyone wearing towels?
Uncle Na, you are with him.
Yes, sir. As I said, final warning, buddy.
Curious.
Yeah, can't let you through. Sorry, sir. You can't be here. Don't ever let me see you around here again.
Oh, sweet. Snuck around there. I probably should be able to use this security to get up in here. And see if I can figure out it the rest of the way. Second floor. Are you kidding me? He did not see me.
I see the suspect! Right over there! Watch your eyes! Wait! There he is!
Stop!
He's throwing shit all over!
Stupid guards shooting at me. Hmm.
Are we safe here? Looking good.
Hey, are we good here? Is everything secured?
Looks clear to me.
Okay. Hey, you're safe. Gets the adrenaline pumping, right?
Hey, don't let your guard down in the first place next time, okay? I have too much to do for these kind of distractions to consume my time.
And
You put money on the home team. Maybe next time you should check in with the boss first.
You're kidding me.
let's just scoot these bodies off into the corner where they're hidden just a little bit. Oh, that's not hidden at all. I wonder if I can use that, what looks like a cell phone over there. And this is not how I wanted this one to go. I wanted to do one of the goofier ones, but can't be a beggar when you're choosing. I sworn there was a way to get over to him. Do 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 do. Ooh, laptop files. Okay. What could I do to trigger that then?
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Son of a bitch.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Do. Nobody saw anything. No, neat.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take?
Will someone help me? I'm freaking out here!
Hey, incoming! We got incoming! Knuckle up!
Nothing!
How the hell am I gonna get out of here? Ooh. And exit.
It's time to go to work!
Yes, I am going to work. By avoiding all the cameras. Whose Wazir Kale?
Got to be kidding me with this.
Whoops, wrong way.
Nothing at my position.
Okay, I think that's her all the way over there.
Mr. Arthur?
If I remember right, this lady doesn't leave here.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie.
You will not see that movie, lady. I am sorry to burst that bubble.
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
No.
Wish me luck. Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I spent
Have you seen Sanjay recently? He lost a small fortune to me in a poker game a few nights ago and I haven't seen him since. I bet he skipped down. Sala haramkhor.
Maharani Shah asked him to infiltrate Rangan's place. You know how she wants to keep track of everything.
Why would she do that? I mean, they raided ships together back in the day. And with the Maelstrom back in Mumbai, they've been working together again, right?
I think it goes back a long way. Rangan's very different from Maharani Shah, what with his flamboyant ways and all his fancy talk.
You can't be here. Hey, I need you to follow me. You got
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Good boy. Keep up.
I'm not a good boy.
That's right, Shane. You are free to go. Chal, nikal yahan se.
I don't know. I need the money, but you just get over this.
Sure, there's another way in.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
I was not expecting that to work. Yeah. I was not expecting that to work. At all. Okay, I did better than a 1 star. Romania.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
That is a pretty pistol.
You came home.
Huh.
I
Only
knew
30
you
minutes for that mission.
You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
Wouldn't anyone?
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
Ba-bum-bum-ba! If I'm understanding the very limited plot in this game, in this series. It's a revenge mission. Simple as can be. Full of one-liners. I know I should probably pick up
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute,
007 First Light.
Providence. Everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do. It all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Grey. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine.
Olivia?
47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
It's got a valid point there.
You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
So, anyone have any projects coming up that are fun? Unless stabby in the neck with the mystery fluid.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
What an asshole.
I remember who he is.
A rich old white guy.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered Plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Grey was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
All right, time to do a bit of killing. Sedative pills are always useful. I think a lockpick will help, because so often I end up stuck behind like 6 doors all locked.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
Yeah, I feel like he is going overboard with the security. This is such a pretty little town.
47.
Too bad real suburbs don't look like this.
We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Ooh, tailor-made, sir?
Yes, thank you.
Your house is so beautiful. Really.
Richard, you are such a fool! How could you forget the class? All you have to do was remember the dash, flip some bourbons, and Susan to the door.
So, the other day I accidentally asked Janus about that urn in the basement. Big mistake.
Haven't you learned anything yet? How long did he talk for?
Oh, can't really be sure. Zoned out eventually. It's not as bad as that time I used the gramophone.
dragged me down to the basement. Told me all his memories.
Saturday. Easy.
Hey, what are you doing here? You are way out of bounds. Yeah, get some! Get someone help me! It's urgent! Oh, God! God damn it! The principal is down! How much this shit? Someone took out the VIP!
Death feels like an easy way out for a man.
I fucked that. I did not see that guy standing there. Hey, I hadn't saved yet. Oh well. I tend to be pretty bad about quick saving. Let's see.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need.
Are the best
Good
in
luck.
town, and they're free every Saturday.
Muffin.
What?
You fat fuck.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Littleton Creek. Need to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment. It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
You didn't see anything. Just eat your smoking muffin.
Odd.
Yep. Eat the smoking muffin.
Listen, you've been in a very bad accident. I'm gonna go try and find someone to help.
Lady, go.
Weird. Hey, I need some help over here. Oh, you gotta do something. It's too gruesome to get my head around. Hey, you, what seems to be the problem here? It seems like some bad stuff's going down. Do something. Okay, step back. I'll go and check.
Will someone please help me?
What's going on here? What happened?
Is that person
I just
dead?
saw this bastard knock
Oh my
someone out.
God.
Come on, do you copy? I'm at the location now.
Somebody should call an exorcist.
No one saw me.
Hey.
Echo 4. Strut to November Zulu, over. Someone is apparently trying to dispose of a body. Be advised, suspect is wearing a fancy black suit.
Don't come over here, buddy.
Yes.
Go back to your muffins.
No. You've got a certified nuisance that needs to be addressed.
Okay, enlighten me here. Do you have a description?
He's dressed in a black suit, red tie.
Copy that.
Baker 3, everything looks good.
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About
Okay.
time. Let's go. You know
Jeez,
which
what
one
a
it is,
dick.
right? The last one on the right, far end of the road.
Hi there. Pretty much done here, so I'll get out of your hair. Good luck with the sale. I'm heading out now. Going over
Fine.
to Mrs. West's
I've
house.
had my eye on
Good
this
luck with
place
the
for
tour.
quite some time. Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
This is the downstairs bathroom. Useful when cleaning off after a messy day of work.
Interesting, I suppose, but not really something that seals the deal for me.
Come on, Cassidy.
The kitchen. Gas stove. Vinyl floors, which can be quite slippery when wet. Along with the bathroom, the kitchen is the most dangerous room in the
This
whole.
kitchen is
That's not
gigantic.
gonna make me buy this place. Let's move on.
Your standard garage. Spacious enough for someone to set up a gym or training area. With some added soundproofing, an enterprising individual could use this for many things.
I don't know. Got anything more interesting to show me? It's all very...
Okay. No, nothing about outside. Lovely piano.
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes. Large room with two easy-to-get-to exits.
God, he's
Dark
talking like
floors, height
never
stains
bought a
easily.
real house in his life.
Room with lots of potential.
Nice work, 47.
This is
Let's hope he
right.
doesn't set off the
This I
alarm
can
somehow.
use. Very nice indeed. All right, let me have a look at this thing. Advanced Kronstadt Matrix Laser Home Security System. We used to break these open for training at the academy. The thing about these systems is, most homeowners are
There's a lazy.
so they don't reset the factory settings and enter their own codes. Let's just try the standard admin code. Just for fun. Well, what do you know? It worked. Looks like Schmidt was a bigger amateur than I imagined. Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
I suppose that's not unreasonable. And this vault unit?
looks quite versatile. Internal climate control and explosive laser security.
All the comforts of home.
Yes, quite interesting. And a nice looking safe in here too. Any idea what the previous owner was using this for?
No idea.
No, don't turn it!
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Oh no! How did he die? He ain't coming back down yet, is he? Good. And in the freezer he goes.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house. But he gets, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my...
That is always nice.
Although I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good
Although
place
my
for
wife,
old microfilm viewer.
yeah,
Now it's just collecting
she has to deal with a mini painter.
That's an interesting
So,
thing to collect.
yeah, there's miniatures all over the place.
Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I could find any either.
Well, Janus next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roll or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good
Back
to
in the
know.
day,
Thank you.
Janus was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia. If he has any microfilm in his house, it might contain something interesting.
Richard, you are such a fool! How could you forget the class? All you had to do was remember the dash, lift some bourbon, listen to the dog.
What are these guys doing?
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house?
Strange.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here? What?
Cassidy is certainly keeping a close watch on Janus.
Is that it?
I'm willing to bet those surveillance tapes hold interesting information.
It's less than ideal, but it's better to keep the tapes safe in our own house.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of climbing that damn rickety ladder over there.
Come on, turn around, buddy. And up I go. That's not louder than hell. Okay. Huh. there's something interesting over here.
What friggin' ever.
Okay. Speechless. I mean, why does this always happen to me?
Okay.
Station 2, nothing to report.
And up I go. Yeah, this is the house across the street, isn't it?
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus. Attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
Ooh.
Station 4, everything looks good.
Come on.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
And let's see.
Come in, Del. Hey, you. What seems to be the problem here? Come on, you copy? There's some loose cannon disturbing public order. Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over. Okay, guys, we're standing down. But Tango is still out there. Stay focused.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it for something soon.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
going on.
Janus. What could he need that for?
How you find the time?
Well, when you're retired, you can get a sort of
license for. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, I'll kill you. We're gonna keep an eye on our Demolition Man, okay? Sir, if the American police force looks at this, I'm pretty sure civilization.
That is the most relaxed security guard I've ever seen. Where? What security camera? Ah, shit, that one. And nighty-night for a new disguise. You know, in any other country than America, you would not be able to get away with dressing like that in suburbia. I mean, shit, I don't even think I'd be able to get away with dressing like that at work. The polo shirt, yes. The rest of it, no. $47. How much is 47 kilograms? I don't think that's the actual conversion, but... Nighty-night, buddy. Oh, sweet. You can just break the cameras right there. I did not see that guy.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Okay, where is this microfilm? Oh, that's outside. Doesn't he have a vault like the other guy? Oh, this place kind of reminds me of my grandparents. Except taller. They had a 2-story house. Well, 1 story with a basement. The hell is this microfilm at? It said it was in the back corner of the entire building. .
of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain
Sweet.
important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Oh, that could have been a good way to kill him. Oh well. Or with a pack of cigarettes, that'd do it. Okay. Where the hell is a reader? Okay. Look away, buddy. Come on, I don't want to pop you with Rude Ruby here. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, right there. Hadoy. Are you kidding me? Okay, let me see if I can go through this lady's house. And just be the rudest party guest ever. Sports ball.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
Mr. Cassidy! I love hide and seek just as much as the next
We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well.
Okay, this time I should have done a lot better.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
This time I should have gotten at least a 3-star. I'd like more, but... I can only be hopeful. And now we're beginning to get to the levels I'm less familiar with. Because I know I'm going to have a lot of trouble with some of the levels in Hitman 3. As I haven't finished Hitman 3 yet. Really? A 2? I'll guess I'll take it.
The Ark Society.
I know I'm gonna pick up the
obscure
Eminem one.
I've heard whispers.
Because, well, I want to kill him with a spaghetti sandwich, just because that sounds hilarious.
Constant will attend their next gathering.
Fairly certain that's a way to kill him.
So where is it?
That's the catch.
Then you can do the standard Sean Bean dies in everything he's in.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
In my opinion, you
The
did,
ass
buddy.
end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
I forgot how many one-liners there are in this. We'll take it. Is this the one where you have to invade the island temple? Party?
Morning 47. The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us ample time to prepare. Meanwhile, Mr. Gray has an off-the-books request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rabid dog. Yes,
Bark.
my responsibility, my mistake.
Fart.
I would like your help correcting it.
Okay.
Current whereabouts?
I said bark.
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal? A control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us to move against the constant, we need Providence to...
You know, as an IT person, I am sick of everything being cloud-based. I am sick of streaming. Yeah, I'm just kind of sick of it. I mean, yeah, it has its place, and it is useful. Do not get me wrong. But I'm sick of it being the default.
Object of the heist to his partners. So Akka has seized one of the satellite control unit's keycards as collateral until they can renegotiate. The militia have set up camp near the remains of a colonial outpost. Both Crest and the control unit should be nearby. You'll need to destroy the unit itself or render it inoperable by retrieving both keycards. Knowing Crest.
Okay. Oh, I've done this level before.
I saw Akka pacing around like a
since they got back from the raid, the mood's been different. They're not being as chummy with the toy soldiers anymore. Used to be, she was at Farah's every night getting drinks with their bottle.
Something must have happened. You know, Akka, if she thinks someone's taking what's hers, she'll just as soon cut their hands off at Osprey Plaza.
I expected better from them. They've been pretty easy to do with. When they showed up, I thought they would take the whole village over, but they mostly keep to themselves near the ruins.
You make friends with a crocodile when you live in the water. Maybe now that they're ready to do that, surely they... Huh?
That's Crest taken care of.
Coming back. Help!
I need you to keep your head down if you want to stay alive.
I got...
Your life at all? That we should still act like our ancestors?
Damn it.
I strongly suggest you leave the vicinity. Yes, right. Yes.
Find the perp! Check over there!
All right.
Damn it. She's nowhere near where I can shoot her.
Arey oi, Jodia! You can't be here. You're coming with me right now, or it's gonna get messy.
Yep.
Go on, get out of here.
Sinher Ventan, also known as Akka, leader of the pirates. She should be carrying one of the key cards for the control unit, thanks to her current détente
Better
with
not see your
Crest.
ugly face around here again. Hear me?
Shit. I missed her. Okay.
Imagine living a life like that. It is a great film, but not his best.
Oh, that guy.
It is my favorite. Runs right into my nervous system. One constant chill.
Okay, so I've got one of these tokens.
Who's throwing things?
I don't know.
Get me out of here! Get me back, man!
I need the ID of the perp. Can you tell me what he looked like? I didn't really get a good look. I'm fairly sure he's in a disguise. Okay, step back. I'll go and check. Anyone copy? Got a goddamn strangler. He's wearing a black near.
Look, there he is.
No. No, no, no! Damn it! Well, I got the first guy easy.
You don't belong here. Hey, hold up, will you asshole? Follow me. Come on, let's go.
I found something, and I think it's
Just
a
get out of
weapon.
my sight, okay?
Holy shit, don't even much appreciated.
Come on, man. Just get up and behave like a normal, sane person.
Come on.
I've got some weird sounds here. Something could be up. I'll be in touch.
Come on, buddy. I want your outfit. Give me your fit.
You need to show yourself.
There we are. Wait, how is he trespassing in there?
Makes me nervous when Aka's this wound up.
Ah.
Keep your eyes on the toy soldiers. They're up to something.
I don't believe it.
Mr. Smith.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. 47. I'm on real thin ice with Interpol. This assignment was supposed to be a gimme. Tag along undercover on some tankers, monitor the crews for any suspicious contact with pirates, support local law enforcement investigations with whatever info I found. Should have been a piece of cake.
Do you need some help?
Yeah. I haven't heard any keys on their leader when she comes by. If I had to guess, I'd say she's keeping them somewhere private, like an office. If you can get those keys and open this door, I can get myself off this island.
Got it.
gonna get mad if you keep him waiting too long?
Maybe.
Won't that make negotiating harder?
Not necessarily. He knows when the throw the value of self-control unit. He knows we fought him, and he used it. If he gets mad about a little delay, it'll show me just how desperate he is. That's good information to have.
It seems
Have
the
we
Crest
thought
is waiting for
things
Akka to call a meeting. Getting them both in one place would certainly save some time. Akka must be using the light to signal for Crest when she wants a meeting.
We have enough on our
It shouldn't be too difficult to exploit that.
Still no sign of Shu, by the way. And no one from Chiron has tried to make other arrangements. If Shu flipped, they could be working with the MMEA.
He didn't flip. He knows what would happen to him if he did. If Chiron hasn't tried to change the plan, then it's because they don't think it needs to be changed. Maybe Shu just got delayed at port.
Akka, he's not trustworthy. I can tell. I can always tell.
No one is trustworthy. Trust is always a risk. But trusting Shu pays for guns.
Great. Maybe scratch my balls while you're down there.
You, hold on! I want your and for Shit! 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 No one
Peekaboo.
is trustworthy. Trust is always a risk. But trusting Shu pays for guns. It pays for boats. It pays for bribes and...
Cut that shit out right now.
No one is trustworthy. Trust is always a risk. But trusting Shu pays for guns. It pays for boats. It pays for bribes and tools and outposts and workers. It pays for everything we need to get ahead so that one little company weasel betraying us won't take the whole operation down. Remember that.
Oh, where would I find the Lance Hugh photo?
Watch your mouth around those foreigners. They can't take a damn joke.
And unlocked.
You should get out.
I'm gonna have to add you to my Christmas card list at this rate. Listen, you see that car battery over there? She hooked up the cage to it and turned the juice on when she wanted to screw with us.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job, but I wouldn't lose any sleep if she got a taste of her own medicine.
Consider it done.
Damn bitch. Yeah. Here we are. Come on back, lady. You're only gonna get electrocuted a little tiny bit.
fucking unbelievable. How did they even break out to this damn cage?
Oh shit.
Useless piece of trash. The hostages can't have gone far.
Hang on a minute.
Hacker's out of the way. Good work. Now you just have to deal with the satellite control unit.
Seriously, you're dumping that on me? Yeah, I'll do it.
Here you go, buddy.
That's one of the key cards for the satellite control unit. We'll need to find the second.
Where's the other?
Want to fully lock them out.
Son of a fuck. Doo-doo-doo. All dead pirates.
Hey, nice night, isn't it?
Wait, where's the other control unit?
Huh?
Where's the other control unit? Didn't I pick that up already? Oh, shit. No, I guess I gotta break the machine. I don't know where the other uplink module is. Okay. Didn't see nothing, didn't hear nothing.
Crest wasn't planning to sell the control unit back to them at all. He was going to use the damn thing. I suppose I was selling him short. Look, that's the control unit there. You'll need to either destroy it or deny access to keep the Ether satellite out of the militia's hands.
Beep boop. Kaboom.
Well done. With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer our problem. And that's that. The rest will pick up the pieces. It's time to go, 47. I'll see you soon.
Where are the boat keys? Leave a boat right there and I can't use it. Spooky door. Spooky door full of bats. Always lovely. And... oh, nope. I can't get down there that way.
That's Orson Mills. Dependable muscle, responds well to authority. Probably why Crest keeps him close. I'll bet anything he gave Mills the malicious keycard for safekeeping.
Ah, shit. Okay.
What? Take your crap up, will you? What was that? Someone should go and see. Now. Aye, aye. All right. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Have we,
Yeah, back in Mumbai. I was working for Richard Vargas. I can't come up with any more on the spot. Banana Taco Delta Omango. Okay, let's see. You know what? Let's see what this one's like.
Tracker signal received. Coordinates locked. Incoming.
Helicopter. I really should try and do a flamingo exit sometime. Alright, so I think that is the end of stream today. Just because, well, 3 levels down is a fair amount. That, and it's starting to warm up in here. So I am getting toasty. Alright, well, I hope y'all have a good one. Enjoy the night, and all that other stuff. Alright, bye.